Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at, unfortunately, a bunch of rain coming in this weekend, Cande, and looks like we're going to be mid-50s or so, give or take. And, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of rain, clouds and rain most of tonight. And then Saturday.
I'm so sad. I wanted a nice weather weekend.
I know. Into Sunday. I know.
Sunday, I have to. I not have to. I'm joyous to watch Maeve, and I have to go up to where they live, about 45 minutes from here, and don't rain on my parade.
I'm sorry, but you still get to see your granddaughter, so that's nice.
It's worth everything, okay?
It's worth a trip in the rain and all that stuff, yeah. Cande, big event tomorrow. Gotta remind everybody about it. We are having a Ticket Blitz event at Wading River Professional Center. Now, this is on our social media, so don't worry if you forget. Just go to our socials, okay? Tomorrow, 11 a.m., Wading River Professional Center. It's part of Peconic Bay Medical Center. It's at 6144 Route 25A in Wading River. Meet the neighborhood doctors and, for 2 hours, win tickets. We're going to have Morgan Wallen and Cody Johnson and Jimmy Allen and Darius Rucker and Luke Bryan and all sorts of great artists and giveaways. And, yeah, we're going to have a good time out there. And by the way, the people who have been coming to these Ticket Blitz events for the better part of a decade, they have figured out the answer. The answer is you bring a beach chair and you bring a beverage and you sit and hang out because, it's a couple hours. So you bring something to sit in. Yeah.
I getcha. Sounds good if the sun was shining.
Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll have a good time regardless. Right. Yeah. We'll
How was your evening?
We'll get it done. Leah had tennis, and then the three kids, get this. We do this every year, but COVID, pushed it back. When Leah was in elementary school, she got to go with her whole elementary school band and go perform before a Long Island Ducks baseball game on the field.
So cool.
Yeah, and a lot of schools do it, and she was part of it years ago. Abigail's got canceled because of COVID.
Right.
So now it's Elijah's turn, and here's the cool part. They are doing the high school, middle school, and the elementary school together as one. So I have all three of my children performing before a Ducks game together in the same band. How cool is that?
That is so cool. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You got to get in there, videotape, get me some footage.
I know. It's
that is
awesome.
So exciting. And the pictures, I want a picture of the three of them holding each, their individual...
of course.
Give me the word. Instruments. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm a little slow today.
We've got a trumpet player, a clarinet player, and a trombone player. And
that is so wonderful, really.
So they had practice yesterday. It's next weekend, and it'll be fun. Going to be a good time. So I'm excited to have the three of them doing that. And
really cool.
Yeah, I think it's neat that on the field together, the three of them. And yeah, by the way, when I went over last weekend to pick Abigail up from Dina's house from the sleepover, Dina offered me Molly's clarinet because she stopped doing band, and Molly and Abigail were doing the same instrument. And as it turns out, Molly's clarinet was my sister Amy's clarinet back in the day.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Yeah, so Abby now is she's got her own, but she's now using Amy's 40-year-old clarinet.
Oh, I love that sort of thing.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah.
Unlike the story I have.
What?
When Evan first moved, when he graduated college.
Yeah.
And he first moved into his first apartment, alone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had gifted him a picture of France with the Eiffel Tower. The picture was black and white. The Eiffel Tower was in gold, and it lit up.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it. I said, oh, why would you what significance of, is this? Oh, I don't know. They gave it to me. Okay, so Now he moves. He doesn't want it anymore. Casey and Jackie bought the townhouse. They're like, okay, we'll take it. So it was hanging in their living room. I didn't like it then. I said, why do you have this here? This, I don't understand. Now I get a text from Casey. Do I want it?
It's making its way around. Yes,
it is. I said, no, thank you.
Oh,
So,
that's
Pa,
funny.
I hope that goes to rest somewhere where no one ever has to look at it again.
That is funny. Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Something that and this is, amazing that Abigail's using my sister's instrument that's so old, but it works so well. It's incredible.
Love that. I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Now, I got a few stories for you, Candy. Like I promised you, would you like to have dinner in space?
Explain.
A company in France called Zefalto is going to start sending giant balloons to the edge of space, and they have a capsule underneath that will fit up to 6 people. You can put 6 people in there. It could be your 6 people. It could be you 2, and then other people book along with you, but 6 total. And if you want a private dinner up there, it'll be about 800 grand for the booking.
Hold on. $800,000?
Well, here's what happens, okay? The whole trip is 6 hours. The first 90 minutes, you ascend 15 and a half miles up. That is 3 times higher than commercial airplanes fly.
Okay, but you're still in the atmosphere.
Hold on. Once you're there, you get to hang out for 3 hours, have dinner and drinks, and then slowly descend for another 90 minutes. Now, let me give you the details. The lame part is, yes, it's not really space. You don't get weightlessness. However, you'll be above 98% of the atmosphere. So, the whole sky will look black, and 15 miles is high enough to see the curvature of the Earth, and the meals will be cooked by famous French chefs. So you'll have
space? No.
So they're pre-cooked. There's no waiters or waitresses. There's 2 pilots. Their dinners are pre-cooked. I don't know if you have to heat them up in a microwave. I don't know.
For $800,000, I am not heating my own dinner.
I don't know how that goes.
No, I'm not interested.
All right. Well, the first flights are a couple of years away. If you want to hold a spot, you have to have a deposit of $11,000 ready to go.
Do you know $11,000 would take me all over this world?
Yes, it would.
Without that balloon.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll stay put.
Yes, it would. And one more for you. I thought...
And I have another question.
Yes, go ahead.
They're serving drinks, right? And you're eating.
Yes.
I assume there's bathroom facilities.
Great question. Don't know about that.
Can you imagine? You have to hold it for all
can't
that
imagine.
time?
I cannot imagine.
Or they give you like a bottle to go do your business. I mean, that's important.
We don't have those details just yet, Candy, all right?
$100,000. Better be a gold seat. Toilet
right.
seat I'm sitting on. What are you, crazy?
Here's a better one for you. You will like this, and I don't know why every retail store doesn't jump on this. So, Bed Bath & Beyond went bankrupt. They're out of business. Okay,
I'm sorry. Yes.
Last-minute sales, all the stuff. So they announced that those 20% off coupons that you've saved expired on Tuesday or whenever they expire. Okay. Well, some major retail chains, including Big Lots and the Container Store, have made announcements and said, oh, you have those coupons that Bed Bath & Beyond won't take? Bring them over to our store.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Kid. Brilliant. And you know how long it probably took someone or some kid in the marketing department to think of this? 2 seconds.
You're promoted. Great idea.
Great idea.
Really good. It's really going to help those businesses. What were the businesses again?
Big Lots and the Container Store.
Big Lots has some really great stuff sometimes. It's hit or miss.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend bought the most beautiful outdoor table, a sofa, all from Big Lots at really reasonable prices. And now they'll take your 20% off coupon. It's fabulous.
Listen, I don't care what store it is. If you're a clothing store, if you're pick a store that maybe doesn't have a lot of foot traffic. I would be saying, yes, bring your Bed Bath & Beyond coupons. Bring them in.
Brilliant.
20% off.
I love it. Yes.
Absolutely. Great idea. We are less than 20 minutes to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Still have about 8:47, the stories of the most unique way to pass a kidney stone. We will get to that. And I want to talk about neighbors, Cande, the most annoying things your neighbors can do.
I had a few of those along the way.
We will discuss. We got a lot of rain coming in this weekend. Hopefully it doesn't wash out your full weekend, but does look like a lot of clouds and rain. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.